Right guys, so about an hour or so ago, I received a call from Sarah's mum. Now, for those that don't know who Sarah is a viewer of the channel that I came across in the forest, and she was being held captive by this crazy homeless man. Toby weren't with me at the time. Toby was in New York, but I've brought Toby along now because he's back. I needed another pair of hands. So pretty much, guys, Sarah's mum rung me up saying that Sarah has not been herself ever since she got home and since I found her in the forest. She keeps on going on about how she's going to get revenge on this homeless man. So pretty much Sarah's mum woke up this morning and Sarah was not in her bed asleep. She was gone. And she left a note saying how she needs to end this once and for all. And I can only assume that is to get revenge on the homeless man. So Toby, where are we right now?
We are at the forest.
The reason we are back at this forest is because this is the only known location of this homeless man. I'm scared. I just hope Sarah hasn't done anything stupid, and I hope we have got here just in time. Are you nervous?
Well, I'm not really that nervous because last time I wasn't here for when you found the homeless man and that. But so I don't really know what I'm getting into right now.
Let's just say this homeless man is weird and is a dodgy geezer. But guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's go into the forest and see if Sarah is around the area and see if we can stop her from doing anything stupid. We're in the forest currently, and yeah, Sarah, she's very vulnerable. When I found her, she didn't know what to do. She lost her dog as well.
Is it still lost?
To be honest, Toby, I'm not too sure. I have been putting out posts around the local area to see if they've seen the dog, but no one has messaged me saying they found it, so I ain't got a clue. I think the safe bet is to call out Sarah, don't you think? Sarah?
Sarah?
Sarah? It's Luke. I brought my brother along as well. Toby, what do we do? Because no one's called out. We've got to make sure Sarah does not do anything stupid. The thing this man was going to do to her was he was going to chop her up and eat her for dinner.
We can't just be standing around then. We should be on our move, looking.
What do you suggest? Do you think maybe we should go
to the area where you found her, and there could be something around there that points us in another direction?
You know what, Toby? That's actually a good shout. Right. You haven't seen the video where I found her, right? So it was up here. It was up here. Toby's came up with the idea to walk to where I found Sarah last time, because obviously that's where the homeless man was when he was camping and had Sarah captive. I mean, it's the only logical thing to do. So that, Toby, was a very good shout from you. It's right up here. Up here, Toby. This you see? No, you see them broken trees? This was his base. It looks like maybe this here. There was it was actually all like structured like it was a little den, but it looks like it's collapsed and everything.
Here, where all the falls.
Literally right here, Toby, but it looks like it's been collapsed. I don't know, do you reckon there's been like some little fight here, a little tussle?
Never know.
It looks like there's been a little fight that's gone on here. Toby, I don't know what to do. Sarah! Sarah!
Look behind you.
What do you mean?
Look behind you.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Well, we don't know what it is until we look. We can assume all we like, but...
Is that what I think it is? Are we going over to it?
Might as well.
No, hang on, Toby, is that actually what I think it is?
It could be. That's why we just...
Is that a body? Oh my God.
It could just be a bag of rubbish.
Does it look like a bag of rubbish? From what I can see, Toby, there's red stuff on it, which can only indicate one thing. Is it actually a body?
I think so.
Oh, what the do we do? What do we do, Toby? We've got here too late. We've got here too late. Can't you hear that as well? This kid's about, and we stood here with a dead body. We can't report it because that means Sarah will go to prison. Sarah's definitely done this. Hang on, is it even the homeless guy? I'm gonna go and check. Right, I need to check to see if it's the homeless guy. Yeah, that's the homeless guy. That's the homeless guy. Wait, no, that's the homeless guy. Toby, what do we do?
I don't know.
Toby, what the f do we do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he breathing? Sarah's definitely done this. That is the homeless guy. I checked. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Toby. There's dog walkers around and people are seeing us stood here with a body in a bedsheet.
Well, it's going to look pretty incriminating.
Right, Toby, I don't think we should call the police.
Why?
Because we've got a dead body there. And Sarah killed him. You should have saw the state Sarah was in.
Well, so we're just going to let someone get off with murder and just live their life normally?
Toby, the viewers right now are probably going mad at you in the comment section thinking you're an absolute clown. Because you didn't see what this absolute disgusting individual done to her.
So what? Doesn't mean she should not have a time in prison?
The guy was going to eat her for dinner. The guy was the reason her dog has run away.
Yeah, sad that's happened, yeah? I know he's trying to... I know from what you're saying, he tried to eat her, but you can't just let her get off scot-free.
I can, because she is vulnerable, Toby. And this is what we're going to do. You and me are going to sort out this body.
No,
yeah?
I'm not.
But first, we've got to
Help me out.
No, we are.
I'll call the feds.
You're not going to call the feds. You haven't even met Sarah. She is a mess from what her mum has been telling me.
Then she needs psychiatric help.
No, Toby, this ain't the time to start playing doctor and start diagnosing people. Look what we are stood by, man. Look what we are stood by. We are going to sort this body out.
You shouldn't let her get off scot-free.
Well, no, I am, because this individual is sick.
Not on my watch.
Right, okay, well, I'm not going to stand here and argue with you, yeah? Because by the looks of it, this body hasn't been here for that long. I think our main priority is to go and find Sarah, and then we're going to sort this body out. So let's go and find Sarah, come on. Come on, man. How can you be standing there saying, oh yeah, I'm going to call the feds? What, on a woman that got held captive?
Yeah, but it doesn't make it all right for her to be killing.
Yes, but I'm not saying that, Toby. But I'm just saying, have a little bit of sympathy for her. Just have a bit of sympathy.
You can have empathy or sympathy, whatever it is. But doing the right thing is reporting her to the police.
Okay, maybe it is the right thing to do to the police. But that homeless man tortured her. Hang on, who's that? That's it.
Hello?
What's that in her hand? What's that in? Is that a knife? Sarah?
Hello?
Sarah? Quick, come on, Tobes, quick. Sarah! It's Sarah! Sarah, stop, please. What's that in her hand? Oh my God, Tobes, she's got a knife. She's got the weapon. Sarah!
Drop the weapon.
Sarah, please. Sarah? You alright?
I don't know why I did it.
What?
I don't know why I did it.
Turn round, please.
I didn't mean
What's up?
to. I didn't mean to. I was just so scared.
Won't excuse a prison time.
Toby, this is not the time to be making jokes. Sarah, you're not going to go to prison. Toby, stop! Sarah, you are not going to go to prison.
Yeah, but I killed him.
Sarah, I know. Toby, get the knife now.
I ain't touching that.
Get the
I
knife.
don't want my fingerprints. You get it.
Toby, get the knife.
I ain't touching that knife.
Don't touch it again, Sarah.
I'm not incriminating
Toby,
myself.
get it. You won't be incriminating yourself.
What's going to happen?
Nothing's going to happen, Sarah. Please, Toby, get the knife. Please. Look, she's traumatised.
I didn't mean to do it.
Look, get the knife, Toby, now.
Doesn't
Please.
excuse prison sentence.
Toby,
I know.
stop making jokes. Look at the state of her. She is upset. She's vulnerable, man. Please, have some sympathy for God's sake. Look at her.
How could I have empathy or sympathy for a murderer?
You didn't see what that homeless man done to her. Just pick it up and stop being a tit. Come here. You alright, Sarah?
I don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen to me? I'm going to get arrested. Then I'm going to have a criminal record.
Bingo.
I'm going to be in jail.
Arrested.
You are not funny, Toby.
I'm just saying the facts. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm just telling you straight up. You're going to be in prison.
You.
Well, I don't deserve it. He tried to
Yes,
kill
you do.
me.
You killed him.
Yeah, but he tried to kill me.
It
and
doesn't.
tried to
It doesn't
eat me.
excuse.
She's got blood all over her as
If you
well.
escaped him the first time, then you
Only
didn't
with your brother's help.
Well, luckily he was there, But doesn't mean you have to come back and kill him. You could have just moved far away, or just tried
He
to
tried
move
to
on.
do it again.
What do you mean he tried to do it again?
He tried to get me again.
Yeah, but I thought you came here to get revenge on him.
No, he tried to do it again, and then that happened.
Oh God. See, still a murderer, is she?
Well, just have to wait and see what the police decide.
Because your mum was telling me that you keep on going on about revenge, about how you want to get
I
revenge.
do want to get revenge on him, but
And by the looks of it, Sarah, you have got revenge. And
yeah, but he tried to do it again to me.
but why was you in the forest though? That's like, look, Sarah, look.
I don't know.
You've got my sympathy, but why was you in the forest?
I don't know.
There's no reason for you to be in the forest. Look, I know you haven't got a dog now. Your dog still hasn't been found. Yeah? But, so I don't see why there's a reason for you to come back here.
I didn't mean to.
What? Yeah, look,
It
Sarah.
doesn't excuse prison.
Yes, I know that. I don't know what to do.
Well, Sarah, look.
We'll take this to the police station.
No,
turn
I'm
you
not
in.
going to the police station.
Why do you keep
Got a
on
murder
trying?
on our hands.
It's not a funny situation, is it?
I'm not saying it is funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying facts. I don't speak if buts, maybes. I speak facts.
So, Toby, why do you keep on trying to wind her up? Look
I'm
how
not.
distraught
I'm
she
just
is.
saying
You are.
She's a murderer.
She's not a murderer though, is she?
Yes, she is. She's killed someone. Define me the definition of a murderer. Someone who has killed a person.
It
Was
happened
she
by
done?
accident when he was trying to
Killed
grab me.
that person, the homeless man.
Yeah, he tried to grab her.
It was an accident. He fell into the knife.
That's what Ted
See-
Bundy said.
Yeah, but why did you have a knife in the first place though?
Just for protection if that ever happened again.
But see, this is where I'm struggling to see it all add up, because you have came to the forest, your mum's going on about how you keep on talking about revenge, and you've brought a knife to the forest.
Yeah, to protect myself if he ever tried to do it again. I didn't actually get it out. He
But-
leaned into it.
But why would you come back to the forest knowing that full well he could have been here?
Because he could have not been here as well, and I'm entitled to go where I want, aren't I?
Why would you come back to a forest where you've been held captive?
I don't know.
You still not feel sorry for her? Look, because you're stressing out now.
Why would I feel sorry for a murderer?
I'm not a murderer.
You are.
I didn't actually kill him. He fell into it.
Still, in the eyes of the law,
Has that got blood on?
yeah. It's the
Oh God.
Also classed as a self-defence.
self-defence and still murdering.
But then also, Sarah, there are questions being asked why you was at this forest.
I don't know.
And also, it seems like it was premeditated. Because if your mum kept going on about you saying you wanting revenge and revenge, you planned to come out here and kill him.
My mum thinks a lot of things and forgets
Well-
and this and that.
Well, she's obviously worried about you.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
I think the police need to be involved.
No,
Yes.
no, please,
It's just a dial away.
don't.
Toby, don't. I told you we're going to deal with the body. We are.
I'm not
You
touching
and
the
me.
body.
You don't have to touch the body, but you can help me.
Well, we'll be an accomplice in a crime.
We won't be,
We
though.
will.
We won't.
No, because no one ever has to find out, do they?
Well, what do you mean? There's going to be people on the internet?
Apart from that,
There's surely going to be some child who's watched it and his or her parent is a officer, and then they're going to be
don't
like,
say
"Look,
that.
you've got to accept the facts. We might as well turn you in. You're going to get plead not guilty and you get a reduced sentence, maybe get parole."
Sarah, can I ask you something?
What?
You can tell us all what you want about how it was an accident and whatnot, but I strongly believe, and Toby strongly believes, I strongly believe you've came here with the intention to actually end his life,
No.
because
You can deny it all you want, but it's facts.
there's no reason for you to actually be in this forest. Your dog's still not turned up home, so you're not taking your dog out for a walk. There's no reason for you to be carrying a knife, and there's no reason for you to be back in this forest with a knife when you know full well that
Well, you're
this-
allowed to carry a knife for protection.
you're not. That's illegal. That is illegal, Sarah. I want to ask you something though. Is this the first crime you've committed?
Yes.
Obviously, It's revenge, okay? I get it. Revenge is wrong.
It was honestly an accident.
You
It
should.
didn't mean to happen.
Yeah.
But premeditated, going on about revenge.
It's not
revenge.
premeditated.
It was. If you're going on about to your mum about, oh, revenge this, revenge that, surely you're guilty. And you know that, but you're just denying it.
No, I'm not.
Sarah, look.
I think a trip to the psychiatric ward in prison
No.
will be a good area for you.
Toby, this ain't the
No.
time to start making. I don't know
I'm not
why
making
you're
jokes.
not showing any sympathy. Look, look, it's her man.
She's a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
Look, Sarah,
No, you're
Not
not.
on
But deep down,
purpose.
you know you're a murderer.
you have killed someone. You have murdered him. Whether you're saying it's an accident, I strongly believe you've actually came here for revenge, Toby.
I didn't.
Deny it all you want, but deep down, you know that you came here to
No, I
kill.
didn't.
But Sarah, look, all.
What do I do to have to prove to you I didn't come here on purpose?
What do you mean you didn't?
It looks like you're.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like.
Like you went with the passion of anger.
So what's going to happen, Sarah, is Toby and me, we're gonna escort you back to the car. I'm gonna drop you off back at your house, and then Toby and me are gonna come back and sort out the body.
I think you should get someone else to sort the body out.
No.
I ain't coming.
Oh, I'll get one of my mates to come and help me. All right.
Yeah,
But
get both of yourself incriminated with trying to cover up a crime, yeah?
I will, because look, she's so vulnerable.
What way do we have to go?
Right, Sarah, we've got to go back that way. Yeah.
No.
Sarah,
No.
please.
Got to accept it. You've got to walk past your dead body, man that you
Shut
killed.
up!
Sarah, we've got to go now.
No.
Sarah, please.
No.
Sarah,
No.
I can promise you we'll get you back home safely. Come on, Sarah.
I can't walk that way.
Yes, Sarah, you're coming this way. Right, Sarah, let's go back to. Let's go towards the body. Do not look at it, please.
I have no respect for killers.
She's
I'm
not.
a killer.
She's not a killer, Toby.
Say that when we walk past the body, she's just killed. The body that's mutilated.
Sarah, don't look, alright?
No, she should look to see what harsh punishment you'll be facing for that man's life she's put. Look, I know he was a bad man.
There's nothing in it.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing? Yes, there is,
No,
Sarah.
there's not.
Sarah, there is.
No, there's not. Look.
This proves why she needs to be in a psychiatric ward.
Sarah, we literally saw a body here. Sarah, for someone that don't want to go past the body, you're sure walking
No,
up to it with
was
some
there
pace?
before, it's not now. Look.
Oh,
Now you believe me?
well, I mean, there's one good thing out of this, Sarah. You won't be going to prison.
I covered that.
I guess that's a smile of happiness.
Yeah, relief.
Relief that you tried to kill someone and you got out of it.
Oh my God.
I told you. You thought I was crazy.
Still, this will be classed as an act of violence.
Not if we take it.
Maybe you'll be sharing a prison cell with Charles Bronson.
Right, Sarah.
Could make good friends with you.
Shut up.
Right, Sarah. Pick up the bed sheet. All right.
Pick it up.
It's your mess, you clean it up, yeah?
Pick up
I'm not
the.
picking it up.
No, Toby, pick up the bed
I ain't
sheet.
touching it.
For fuck's sake, I'll touch it then. Let's get out of here, guys. Yeah, Sarah, we're gonna get you home. I'm gonna turn off the camera now. But yeah, you got lucky.
We may be dead.
I won't come back, I promise.
Promise?
I promise.
I don't know what we're gonna do about this though, and I do not know where the homeless man is. So you definitely cannot come back here.
I won't.
Sarah, we're gonna get you back. I'm turning off the camera now. Yeah, this is.
Might be our last video, guys. Please, if we don't
Toby.
respond, send help.
Shut up.
I'll see you guys in the next video. This is one up situation in a bit, guys.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me.